everyone. Today our group will be presenting interesting information about our augmented data information knowledge system called Google Earth. Throughout our presentation, we will be covering Google Earth's description and history, data and information processing components, human factors, social issues, accessibility, military bases and privacy concerns, and Google Earth's background, of course.
Description and history. Google Earth is a browser that has been created as a virtual globe which is run by satellites, imagery, ocean views, and any sort of data that the internet can access to get a three-dimensional globe. However, Google Earth can go far beyond that imagery and being run by satellites to create this 3D image of the Earth, but it can also help people explore Mars, constellation, and anything in outer space that we can see, hear, smell, or touch. In addition, Google Earth before was called Keyhole Earth Viewer, since it had some sort of company business with Keyhole Inc. founded in 2001, which was then acquired by Google in 2014. The founding members of Google Earth were Brian McClendon and John Hink, but then had to split because McClendon went to go work for Uber. Data and information processing components. Google Earth is a cloud-based platform which contains database as the main component, public availability for the images, and the things people search for. Highly algorithms and global development, big data performs on a remote scale, impacts on the data-driven science, and progress with the global challenges that have to deal with geodatabase or data sets. Display communication. Google Earth has a 3D map which can show you where someone is through their location. Google Earth also provides an unfriendly looking button to distract people when they are bored or plan the next trip. In addition, it has a voyage tab in Google Earth. You can take a virtual trip to whatever place you want or to look at. By using Google Earth and go to voyage and history and find the last civilization, you can find anything that has been lost before or in the past, and you can see the changes that has been through the couple.
Google Earth improves human life because Google Earth is an EDIK system which is responsible for easing access to geographical information effectively. The reason Google Earth has this ability is because it is a geographic information system, also known as GIS. A geographic information system uses satellite technology to take multiple pictures of overlays and then transfer that geographic information into their software. The fact that there are geologists, teachers, students, and ordinary people using Google Earth to learn geographical information is very fascinating, especially since all of the features besides a few measurements information is available for the free version alone.
When analyzing social issues within Google Earth, information was difficult to find. Google Earth is very straightforward, not hiding much within the program. It does not use your current location to work, and it does not have much controversy. A couple things that users find invading play into just a few social issues within the system. Google Earth has implemented Google Earth Street View. It takes photos of the surrounding area without consent of the people who are in the photos. Google Earth has done its best to keep information as private as possible by blurring out faces and license plates. Another problem that Google Earth ran into was protecting privacy within military bases, but we will discuss that later. Even though the safety measurements are put forward, people still believe that it violates people's rights to privacy. Although they might be correct, those people do not see the facts that individuals or nations may request for certain images to be blurred, altered, or removed. Accessibility plays a large role in the significance and popularity of the program. Physically, Google Earth is easily accessible. It has been downloaded over 200 million times since its release, proving the popularity. Something that makes it so popular is the usability and ease of access. You do not need any special tools to use it. Google Earth has made it easy for users to reach it on any device. Socially, Google Earth does not provide a blog or some sort of way to reach others. It is for users' personal quest and curiosity. Since it is for users to learn off of, the user does not need to have any prior knowledge before using the program. It is very straightforward, allowing users to reach many options within the program. Within the social issues realm, a military base's privacy has been a key concept that Google Earth has had to focus on. After the government allowed Google Earth to access one military base, they decided that was going to be it. The government was nervous about the sensitive information that could be released. This might draw potential enemies and endanger the base personnel.
Background. So I didn't really find any background on Google Earth because when I would type background, it would come up with like all different sorts of like actual background images like of Google Earth and like how it has changed from like since it was created until now, and so there's not really any background information that I could find, but some background information that seemed to me that were considered as background were how it showed you to go from like changing the location, and then you click view, and then there's like a history imagery up of like 3D viewer, and then you click on it, and then it uses evaluation data from the NASA, and then Google Earth API is a public way to create customized 3D or three dimensional maps that look like Earth in a website. And then the last thing that I found was Google Earth has added many features like customized buttons, forms, and panels that can work with and the display data.
We all really appreciate your participation because since you have participated, you are able to leave this room with a good understanding of Google Earth's description and history, data, and information, processing components, display and communication components, human factors, social issues, accessibility, the military bases, and privacy concerns, and its background, of course. Although many of us do not really use Google Earth, we should really appreciate its contribution to society as an ADIK system.